Society has kind of a preconceived notion of what people with disabilities are like. People think they're unable to accomplish things, when really all they need is a small obstacle to be removed and they hit the ground running. And Olivia is a great example of that because she's got such a can-do attitude.
My name is Olivia Richard. I love to play tennis. The only modification I have to make is just tape the racket to my hand so no one gets hurt when it flies. That's just how I am. Whatever I do, I go for it.
She was receiving personal care services. She had a PCA, which is a personal care attendant, who came out, and it was about 7 hours a week, which was only enough to get her up out of bed, bathed, and dressed.
When you're only working with an hour a day, things don't get done.
She really didn't have any time to be doing the ancillary things.
Sheets weren't getting changed.
The refrigerator that hadn't been cleaned out in quite some time.
My PCAs are supposed to assist me with cooking.
She hadn't had laundry done since before Thanksgiving.
There just was not enough time in the day. For someone who spends their life on their butt, dirty sheets can kill you. If you get like a pressure sore or whatever, that gets infected, you're in the hospital. And now your health insurance is paying for expensive and life-saving treatment for something that can be prevented. I was not happy with the care I was getting. It's a bad system filled with wonderful, well-meaning people. I happened to come across a flyer about this new duals demonstration.
Medicaid, Medicare, we're working to build this new demonstration. So advocacy groups really fought to have independent living attached to the long-term service and supports coordination.
It's all about stopping problems before they begin by listening to you and what you want.
As an ALLTSS coordinator, I have a luxury to go into the person's home without a diagnostic, without a checklist, without any preconceived end result to the meeting.
Jennifer and I had a dialogue, and I showed her how I've been doing things, which is missed when it's just a check-off form. She asked me, who changes your sheets? But also about playing sports and about being able to do what I love to do.
So we're looking at each person as an individual, finding out what's working for them, what's not working for them, what they're aware of, what they never thought was possible, and saying, let's give it a shot. Let's get the PT and OT over to the house. Let's have them look at her bathroom equipment, do the measurements for a brand new wheelchair fit for her and her needs.
I now have a laundry service. My PCA is no longer responsible for doing my laundry. That little amount saves me an hour and a half worth of PCA time to do other tasks that I need done.
A lot of the agencies were like, why do we need to have an outside source be this position? It's a safeguard so that all of your care isn't in one group. You have this outside person who's only going to be looking at your best interest.
It's not hard to get a hold of your ILLTSS coordinator, which, when you're talking about a feature of your health insurance, do you know how awesome that is to know you can get a hold of someone who has been in your house, who knows your situation, and is acutely attuned to your wishes? It's a totally different mindset.
It's like Team Olivia, because there's somebody who's always going to be on her side, whatever she chooses in life. So I think that's pretty huge to have unconditional support.